right. So we'll start at 15. From the top, talents. Yeah, start at 15. And we'll just kind of read down as quick as we can. Yeah, 10 minutes. It's like. Well, 10 versions is the first. 10 versions is the
14.
This is the
Khan. The Wadamash Makah. We're going to read from the book of Matthew, chapter 25, just to kind of lamb off what the brothers were talking about on who invests in us, what is our purpose, what are we doing. So what we're doing is bringing out the word of the Most High out of the King James Holy Bible. So bring it out, brother.
Matthew chapter 25, starting at verse 14. Red letter. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability. And straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2.
Come on, keep going, King.
But he that had received 1, Salaki, but he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents besides them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid my talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gathered where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents. For unto everyone that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath.
The Water King. So we're all familiar with stories, typically stories that are put us to sleep. But I want people who are watching this and people here today to know, let this story wake you up. Because as my brothers were speaking about who's going to invest in us, the Most High has invested in his chosen people, and that investment is the talent of receiving this truth and holding it and multiplying it. So whether you're out here on the Shabbat waking up your people on the mic, or you're at work on break casually talking about what is righteous, as my brother Israel was talking about, when people bring it up, smash or pass, you should bring up a precept to combat that. And that is flipping that talent. So continue to do the work of the Most High and hold the law, statutes, and commandments on your heart, on your mind, and do the work that the Most High has invested in you to do. Don't be that person that puts that talent away and says, well, I know the truth. I got a Bible. It's on the shelf in my room, but there's a party going on outside, and I'm about to go over there real quick because I know the Most High is going to get mad if I get that Bible dirty. Get that Bible out. Get it dirty. Get creases in the pages. Get them highlighters and start highlighting precepts so you can bring it up and bring it out when the time is right, when the Most High puts it on your spirit. And so, again, that is the book of Matthew, chapter 25. So in your time, spare time, give it a read, give it a listen, let it wake up your spirit. And remember, the Most High has invested in his people, the so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Native Indigenous people.
That's right.
Be accepting of his love for us and reciprocate that love back to him by obeying the laws, statutes, commandments. Because that is the only way we can show love to the Most High, is by being obedient. And that is my time. So Tawada, call Halal, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Mashiach, Barakatah, with all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, Baha, Mashiach, Yahawashi, Kwam Yasharala, Kwam Yasharala, Kwam Yasharala.
Well, praise.
I'm hoping that it's 9 minutes.
Excellent.
Did you have a question, man?